Welcome to the Stepping Forward in Stand-Up Comedy online course, which is specifically designed for more advanced open mic comedians, by which I mean acts with at least 100 gigs under their belt, probably been on the circuit for at least a year, surely have a tight five, if not circling it. But this course is designed for acts at all levels in the amateur universe. You may be looking to move from your first tight five to your first tight 10. It could be you're prepping a long-form show for a festival. Certainly, you're looking to step forward, move more towards paid gigs, and possibly becoming a professional. This is the course for you. Perhaps I should introduce myself. My name is Alfie and I'm bringing you more than a quarter of a century of experience in two specific industries. I spent more than a decade working as a film journalist in print, radio and television, writing, directing documentaries and the like. And then since 2009, I've been emceeing, promoting and booking stand-up shows, and in the recent years have become a comedy coach. And I've long observed the immense overlap between the world of filmmaking and stand-up comedy, because of course both groups are looking to evoke images for their audience. Certainly the filmmakers are evoking images, projecting them on a screen, whereas the comedian is painting pictures in the mind of their audience. Both groups are looking to hook their audience interest, to misdirect and surprise them, to take them on an emotional journey, ultimately to thrill and delight them. And of course, as an open mic comedian, whether you recognise it or not, you are already your own producer, director, you're coming up with the stories, you're your own screenwriter and lead actor. And of course, there are other considerations which overlap with the film world. There are divisions of departments at studios which take into account things that you must also take into account now, sooner or later. It could be hair, makeup and wardrobe, marketing and publicity, rehearsals and test screenings. It could be even a consideration of using props. And then beyond that, film and stand-up comedians still have to navigate the worlds of critics and reviewers, comedy competitions, film competitions, and of course, if you truly want to get into the professional universe, you're going to be dealing with agents. My concept of the massive overlap between stand-up comedy and cinema is supported by the grand tradition of comedians who entered the world of filmmaking to great success. It's such a grand tradition of comedians who understand something about their art that they can transplant it to the world of filmmaking and succeed all over again. Why shouldn't it work the other way around? This course, Stepping Forward in Stand-Up Comedy, is designed to help you understand both aspects, show and business. Allow me to give you a sense of how this course works, or at least how I imagine it can work, because you can do it any way you like, you know, just like creative comedians do. However, whilst writing and producing this course, which has about 5.5 hours of content, don't be scared, it's broken down into 16 sessions. I've always imagined a student will do a session around about once a week. Follow one of the sessions, and at the end of each there is a task, a challenge, a practical something for you to do before you take on the next session, and so on and so forth. Literally stepping you forward in your stand-up comedy, bringing in new information session by session, week by week, or of course you can just plough through and do the whole thing in 5.5 hours. It's entirely at your discretion. But the good news, of course, is this is an online course. You've bought this and you have lifetime access. Different sessions will probably be more applicable to you at different times in your career, in your comedy path, and you can revisit those anytime you like. You can study at any time, pace or place. The course is designed to help you with your writing skills and your performance abilities to keep you moving forward in your comedy universe, gaining opportunities and respect on your circuit. Part of this course is to help you figure out your ambitions, make a plan, and then to skill up for success accordingly. This is no cookie cutter program. Every comedian needs a unique voice. This is designed to help you draw out you for your audience. It's your unique voice giving your specific take on the world to elicit laughs from the crowd. And I'm certain I can help you. Given the fact that this is just the introduction to the course, you've probably had enough from me for now. You've got 5+ hours to go. So I'm going to wrap this up with words from a man who is far more wise than I could ever be. I trust you'll enjoy the course.